everybody, this is Dr. Ivan Misner with BusinessNetworking.com. I have two trainers here with the Referral Institute, Tiffanie and Renia, both great Referral Institute trainers in Florida. And we have an interesting topic today about the 10 commandments of working a business mixer. So tell my audience here what you had in mind for this video.
I thought it would be cool to get the three of us together and see which of the 10 commandments was our favorite and why. And when we were talking about this beforehand, I said, well, my favorite is act like a host, not a guest. And the response was,
well, that's my favorite too.
And I said, oh my goodness, what are we going to talk about? Because that was my favorite too.
So we decided we would look at why is it that that's the favorite. And it's interesting, for me, acting like a host, not a guest, I like because when I go to an event as an introvert, which people don't always believe, as an introvert, I'm scared of this room full of people that I don't know, and if there are people there that are willing to help me out, introduce me around, it makes me feel better.
Well, Tiffanie, I'm an introvert too, but I'm also a go-getter, and my go-getter lets me need a goal. So if I have a goal to introduce this person, to move people around and make them feel more comfortable, I'm much more likely to get something done at the event versus standing in the corner and waiting to see when it's time to go home.
And I like it because I'm, as you may know, a situational introvert, or a situational extrovert actually. Naturally, I feel a lot more comfortable with introvert. And it resonated with me when I read about this the first time with Dr. Adele Sheely's book, Skills for Success, because that's where the concept came out of. And of course, she's a therapist, and she met somebody at a party who was hiding, and she was like, why are you hiding? And he said, well, you know, because I'm always nervous to introduce myself. And she came up with the idea of, well, you know, are you nervous at your own parties? And he said, no. So, well, then why don't you just act like the host and not the guest? And I thought that was brilliant, you know, if you act like the host and not the guest. Now, one technique to add to this is don't just act like the host, be the host. So if you're in a networking group, volunteer to be the person who greets, and it's a visitor host. In a chamber of commerce, it might be an ambassador. So don't just act like the host, because if you're really an introvert, it's hard to even act. Yeah. So don't act like it, be it. And it's a lot easier if you're the host, if you're the ambassador, to say, welcome, thanks for coming to the group. That's what I love about it. Anything you ladies would add before we wrap up? That's it. Tiffanie, Renia, Ivan, thank you all very much for watching. This is BusinessNetworking.com.